On our way to Indian Trails Golf Course. We'll be playing golf today as kind of a prelim, as we have done this our fourth year, I believe, in a row. We've done as a prelim to the Charity Golf Classic, and now, of course, the Greater Grand Rapids Open, the four-day seniors event. And so Dennis is awaiting us now at Buchanan. George Lessens. George is going to be doing his TV weather live out there. Dave Whitford is with us in the studios for the radio weather. That and more. And we'll have some golf tales, hopefully, coming up in just a couple of minutes. Our time is 6:39. It's about, 6:42, and I'm just about ready to pull into Indian Trails, and Dennis is at the golf course now. Are the golfers all there, ready to go? Dennis? I guess Dennis is not there. Hello, Dennis. Mr. Sutton. No, Mr. Sutton. Well, anyway, now we're pulling into Indian Trails, and yes, I can see that there are several golfers there, and Dennis is just sort of hunching over something. I'm not quite sure what. And so we'll talk with him a little bit later on. At any rate, we'll have sports coming up. We'll have some interviews with some of the golfers and some of the other folks as the day goes on. Playing a day of golf here from Indian Trails, and then be talking with some of the JCs about the Greater Grand Rapids Open, which is coming up here. Let me just throw it up into park, turn the engine off. Oh, isn't that nice and quiet now? Birds in the background. Hi.
I'm not really hearing you. Hold on a second.
Okay, all right. He's back. He's up on
the radio's like about 2 miles from here. Oh, yeah, there you are.
Okay, here I am.
Yeah, we're here. We're all set, ready to go.
Okay, all right. Have you all the golfers here yet?
Yes, they are. They're here, waiting patiently.
Okay, and
some of them are getting so anxious they're starting to chew on their clubs.
Well, just to sharpen their teeth for a better game. All right, let's talk some sports.
Andy, we're ready. We're set. We're huffing. We're puffing. We're untalented but eager.
Can you hear me? Is your radio is radio's not working yet? No,
well, not real well.
Okay, you can. So I have another one.
I can tell someone's talking to me, but I'd be hard pressed to prove it's you.
All right. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Right.
Dry up there. I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
Golf day and at Indian Trails, and we'll be teeing off first group in about 5 minutes or so. And it is a beautiful day. You're going to enjoy this day because Dave is calling for sunny weather, at least for this morning, at 6:55 on CUZ. And let's move on. If I can find my place, we'll be all set to go. Jim from the golf course and Indian Trails will be teeing off momentarily. Next hour, a bunch of music and golf tales as well. Stick with us from WCUZ. Guys, and we're from the golf course, Indian Trails. We're heading out. Ed Buchanan's on the first tee. We'll go over and talk with his group. All right, we're pulling up to the first tee, and we've got to get the first group in here and find out who they're, what happened. Ed, have you teed off yet?
Oh, yeah.
You've hit your first shot. All right.
Yes.
You want to tell us where it is?
Well, I would guess about 245 down the middle, right over that hill down there.
I believe it, too. Is that where it is?
It really is. I'm sorry. I can't lie. It's too early.
Hey, okay. Well, who are you playing with? Who are the people?
Well,
come on over here, group.
Come on over.
Let's find out who you're playing with. This is
Marilyn Nicholas from Lowell.
Okay, Marilyn Nicholas, and come on over here.
Hi, Walnut Jet.
And
Wilma Crow.
All right, Wilma is here, and then who's that on the line? Or is that Sue? Oh, Sue Workema. All right, Sue's going to tee off now. There she goes. There's a shot right down the middle. Let's hear it for Sue. All right, everybody's in the fairway. You're set to go?
Our group won this thing last year.
Well, of course, that was last year.
And we're going to continue the tradition. The pride is back.
Okay, the pride is back. They're on their way. So there goes the first foursome. We'll let them get down for about their third shot, and then we'll send the second group out as well. And in the meantime, wait, don't drive off with my papers. Don't go too far, guys. No, don't go too far. From Indian Trails, and kind of a prelim, as we broadcast from Indian Trails, our fourth year, we've done as a prelim for the Charity Golf Classic, which, of course, is now the Greater Grand Rapids Open. It is 7:16. Mr. Sutton, and we'll get a chance to talk with Dennis here in a second. He's getting set for sports, and your group is getting set to tee off. Is that correct?
That's right, Andy. We're getting set to tee off here at the golf course.
Yes. Can
you see me?
Yes, I think.
We're up on the tee.
Okay. Oh, up on that?
I see you now.
Over there?
Yeah.
All right. Can you see out through the fog?
We do want to warn everyone, though, after our group tees off and then George Lessens' group tees off, Andy's group will be teeing off. What time would you guess that'll be, Andy?
Why do you think you have to
shortly before 8 o'clock, so if you could clear all the traffic off 28th Street before that, we'd appreciate it.
What a warm guy you are.
Look at Ed Buchanan up there driving his cart, making that woman run.
I can't believe it. He's attached a hook to her pants leg. He's dragging her down the course. Well, they're hitting their second shot, so they'll be on the green in 5 or 10 minutes
anyway.
Believe me,
that's not her second shot.
I see. They're hitting their they're hitting next. Is that what you're saying? All right, they're hitting next. We'll talk sports coming up in just a second. The golf course, and we're ready to tee off here. This is Dennis's group, and that was a great tee shot. Who was that? Who's your group?
That was Kay Janis, who's in the cart with me. That was straight down the middle. I'd say about 240, right down the gut.
Right down. All right.
Beautiful shot.
Oh! Who was that?
Now that was Bev Tolan, and that was a tremendous shot.
You've got a great group here. Jeez.
I don't know that I want to tee off now.
You have to do sports first, however.
Linda Way is teeing off.
All right.
Linda, we had dinner with out in Granville. One of the times when we had
I knew I recognized that
Dennis.
name. All right, here she goes. She takes the club back. Right down the middle.
Cow.
Well,
get me out of this group.
Quick. Can we go home?
Oh, my.
That's it. Thanks for coming. All right.
Okay, well, I'll tee off in just a second once I'm safely off the air. Not right away, but
sure.
Pretty quick.
Well, I can stall.
Well, no.
Dave can wait.
I get this kink I got to work out of my back.
All right. Well, let's do traffic then. Dennis is approaching the tee now. Oh, he knocked his ball off the tee. Ready to go. So they're hitting their second shot now. A little worm burner right down the middle. Dennis got a good tee shot off. A little fade to the right, and they say the car on 28th Street is not too badly impaired. They will be able to restart it shortly. So we'll talk with him coming up in a few and find out how they did. It's 7:25 on CUZ, and we're about ready to see the second group is teed off. Dennis' group just went off. George's group is getting set. He's just finished doing the TV weather, and I've got his group all lined up, and they've been practicing. They've been sort of caucusing here, trying to figure out how they're going to attack this game. This is
June Scheibel.
And
Barb Oswald.
And
Joni Pettick.
And have you guys decided how you're going to win this thing? Do you have any kind of secret plan? George, come over here for just a minute. You have any secret plan of how you're going to approach this game today?
Try to hit it in the fairway and not try to hit any spectators.
Okay. Barb, would you concur with that?
I plan to take charge in the fourth quarter.
I see. Good. Okay. Well, Barb's got her game all lined up. So we'll be back with this group coming up momentarily. Of course, and at Indian Trails, George's group is about ready to tee off. We have a problem. We have a slowdown, a hold-up. How would I explain this? The Sutton group is down there looking for a ball, and some errant golfer lost his ball. Their ball. In the rough. I don't know if Dennis is...
Yeah. Leave it right there. I found it.
You found it? Son of a gun.
It's out here about 350. Boy, we never imagined it would be this far. I drove past the green.
I can't believe it. Yeah.
In the trees. Off with that 7-iron, I guess.
Incredible.
Okay, well, I'll hit this and we'll be right on our way.
Okay.
Get out of your way.
All right.
We're
good.
really sorry.
Well, I understand that, but what a drive. It was awesome. Just awesome.
Thank you.
All right, 7:32. We continue with news. It's a gorgeous sunny day today. We're at Indian Trails Golf Course, and there goes someone slowly down 28th Street. Feel free to honk if you're driving by on 28th Street and say hello. George's group has just teed off, and that consisted of Joni Pettick and June Scheibel and Barb Oswald. Now, Barb brought her own caddy. Can you believe that? I mean, that is class. However, Barb has never, I think, in her life, swung a golf club. She went out to a driving range. What did we say? Went out to driving range Sunday, right?
Right.
And who's this?
Marsha Wilding.
All right, Marsha is playing with me, and so she has her caddy and her who's her caddy? I missed her name.
I don't know.
Anybody remember? It's her daughter.
No, it's her daughter's girlfriend.
Daughter's girlfriend. All right, she brought her along, so she puts the ball down, gives her the club. This is nice. That's a classy way to play a game. I don't know where Dennis is. I think they're getting off the green, and I don't know how the group scored. I don't know if he's listening or not. But
I bogeyed the first hole there.
Well, that's good.
I believe we had I don't know what the other. We haven't collected the scores yet.
All right.
But I think we were really good. Just that's my perception of it. I have a feeling that we probably had, maybe a couple of birdies. And maybe an eagle. I don't know. I'll have to check with Linda. I think she might have eagled the first hole.
I see. That'll be wonderful. And then we'll check with Buchanan. Ed's in the first group.
Ed is on about the 7th hole.
They're fast.
We're going a little slow.
They're going to have breakfast and dinner and lunch all at the same time at Arnie's by the time we get there.
All right. We're teeing off on number 2 now.
Okay, good deal. George's group is ready to hit their second shot. We'll be teeing off in a minute. It's 7:42. Group, come on over here real quickly. Now, Julie, what's your last name?
Stotler.
All right. Julie was the one who wrote the fashion golf letter. And Julie, I want to say you are color coordinated. Well, how would you describe your outfit?
Well, I would describe it as a beautiful baby blue, trimmed in a little white. It's very soft touches this morning.
Soft touches, and I love your shoes, your white shoes trimmed in baby blue,
yeah,
with the tees along the side, the little tassels, and so you're just wonderful. And you also talked about having brunch on the course in Champaign.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that we have here a chilled, cold bottle of Jacques Bonnet Champagne.
Right.
We'll pop it as we tee off today. All right.
Terrific.
We'll just work it out on the course or do something anyway. So you all set to go. Now, who's this again?
Marsha Wilder.
And
Sharon Bevere.
Sharon Bevere. We're trying to figure out how you pronounce your last name, Bevere. And Sharon, of course, is the one and only Barry Manilow fan, and she brought a disc player, and she's playing Barry Manilow all the way down the course. That's not Barry, but we'll shoot him anyway. So Sharon's from Progressive Blasting. It is 7:45 on CUZ, and I'll tee off in a second. We're trying to open this champagne right here now. Do you have any in your card?
Yes.
Wait, well, you're pointing
really
at the girls.
rough,
Kevin, don't do that. Ladies over here, and they're ducking. They're running for cover quickly. I know it's going to blow any minute. So you want to talk sports? And
sure.
You'll just hear a little pop in the background here in just a second.
No problem.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
I'm driving up to my tee shot on the second hole. Actually, I hit it pretty good here.
Did you? All right, good.
Not as good as my 340-yard drive on the first hole, but certainly passable.
I understand that.
I kind of inadvertently drove up to another ball. It was a lot longer than mine. I was kind of wishful thinking there. So now we're looking at a tough shot here. Let's see, what else in sports going on? The National League also got a tough shot.
Whoa. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because we're getting a little feedback. All right. Well, let's see, your second shot on number 2? Yeah, because there's a little creek that runs right across the fairway, and I've got a downhill lie here, and boy, I just want to give up and go home. There's no chance here. All right. I have held true to fashion because as I teed off on number 1,
28th Street?
I teed off on 28th Street, and that car will be, I think it'll be okay.
Okay.
The ambulance will be here.
Any injuries?
No, not that I know of,
okay.
But it did. You know, the Reformed office over here on 28th Street, it's in there now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so
well, I'm sorry, because somebody drove by here and asked for your address, and I thought it was just a fan, and so I'm really sorry I gave it to them.
No, I think they were a little steamed.
Oh, boy.
So I have to tee off again. So we'll do. All right, we're about ready to go here. But in the meantime, 7:52 on CUZ, and little Bobby Goldsboro music. With Marcia Wilde, he just hit a great shot. Marcia, come over here. We got to talk to you for a minute. Yeah. Marcia's the lefty, and you're about, let me see, I would say about 5 feet, 4 or 5 feet from the pin.
It only take me about 3 putts.
Marcia, the green's a little slope now, so you know how to attack that now.
Right.
All right, just nudge it down there.
Can I shoot it like a pool stick?
Oh, anytime. Anything you want to do, just so we win.
All righty.
Okay, go for it, Marcia. All right. Morning show on radio and on the golf course from Indian Trail. We're on the first green, and we're just putting. Let's see. I think we're going to about 2-putt this green. And Dennis is... surely they finished 2 and maybe working their way on 3. I'm not sure. Are you listening right now? And we'll find out where Dennis is and how George is doing, and Ed Buchanan as well. But Dennis's group, he may be swinging, maybe hitting his golf club. Hi there. People driving by on 28th Street honking, so feel free. Don't stop, just feel free to honk. There'd be a little accident there. From Indian Trails, and kind of a prelim, we do this every year for the Charity Golf Classic, which of course is now. And Julie just sank her putt. Nice putt. That was about a 5-footer going uphill. So I'm the one who's left, and I'll have to putt out, and we'll see how our group does, and we'll let you know. Kind of a prelim for the Charity Golf Classic, now the Greater Grand Rapids Open, as we do every year. On the morning show, it's 10 minutes after 8. Dennis is out on the golf course, and where he's located right now. Dennis, are you out there somewhere? Anybody? Hello? Testing 1, 2, 3. Mr. Sutton. Somewhere he's on the golf course. We'll find him. Mr. Sutton, are you there? I guess not. Okay, well, at any rate, we're on the second tee. All the groups have teed off. Let's see. George's group is down in the hollow. Oh, I guess Dennis's group is up by the tee. I think I see them down there, or the green, rather, down by number 2. So it looks like they've just come off the green. George's group is waiting to hit over the creek, so we can tee off. And Julie has just hit, and she hit a nice drive just off to the left a little bit. Here comes another drive right down the middle. Once again, hey, our group is hot. So far, so good. I'm sure we're in the lead. We'll find out in the next 45 minutes or so. 8:13 on CUZ, 8:13 of the morning show. And let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's sneak in a quick song. I don't know if we're on CUZ. Now, we've hit our tee shots so far on the second, and we're ready to hit our second shots. Dennis's group is off I think they've teed off on number 3, I would guess. And George's group is now, they've teed off, and of course George is going back, so they're crossing the creek. Now he'll have to do his TV with it and then come back. I don't know if Dennis is out there or not, and able to broadcast from his location because they're deep in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you doing? How's your group doing back there?
Well, let's see. We've played 2 holes now.
All right.
And we're well up into the double figures. I can certainly say that.
I can certainly say we're in the double figures, and we haven't even finished the second hole yet.
I have a pair of bogeys so far.
Okay, that's pretty good.
We have a couple of other bogeys thrown in, and then 10.
Yeah. Well, but you're kind of warming up.
I'm not really sure who got the 10. I can't really read the writing on the scorecard though. I don't.
So we won't say.
No, I don't think so.
That sounds good.
Because she's in the cart with me.
That's called politics.
It could be trouble.
You're doing a wonderful job.
Yeah.
All right. 8:17. We'll be back with Dennis and Sports in a minute. Of course, at Indian Trails, we're coming up to our shots now. On the hole number 2, we have to cross a creek. I can't believe this. Well, this is going to be scary. All right, we'll try that in a minute. But first, sports and scores.
It's too bad we don't have somebody from the Guinness Book of World Records out here because
what do you need?
This is about the slowest golf I think has ever been played anywhere, ever.
You know, when you're trying to do a show, you get a chance to hit one shot.
Is that
wait 5 minutes.
Par putt. Nice par putt by Linda Wade.
Oh, right.
A long putt.
Hey, you're on
we're
what?
slow.
You're number 3?
Yeah.
That's a par 3.
Right.
All right, so par.
I have about a 6-footer for a par that I'll be probably making right after the sports.
I see, good. Okay.
One of them, I think, was a par putt, and the other one was something else.
Okay.
But it was a nice putt.
Okay.
Whatever the case.
Now, we'll wait for yours.
All right.
Okay. Marcia's going to be hitting her second shot, and we're just creeping up. And let's see if Dennis is out. I know we got to find out how he finished on that hole. And Dennis, I don't know if you're out there, if you're listening right now, but let's find out how your group finished on that last hole, and then we'll get to Paul Harvey coming up in a second.
Okay.
All right.
I missed a real short par putt, so I have 3 bogeys in a row now. And Kay had a 4, and Linda had a par there. And they both made long putts.
Guys are doing great.
That was on the par 3. So we're on the number 4 hole now, short par 4. So we're looking good.
Well, we're right in the hunt. We have some 8s and a 14 and a 5, and we're on a hot streak.
Here, let me give you a tip here, so it doesn't seem like we're cheating, because we are. We're not writing down anything higher than a 10.
I think we're going to do the same thing.
Why don't you change that 14 to a 10?
I saw some circles around that just as I was looking at it. Yeah, I was sure I was close. Okay. Well,
I've almost been killed just now. Kay Janice almost killed me. I'm parked off to the side of the tee. I thought it was safe.
Yeah, but
it wasn't.
No. All right. Good luck. We'll talk to you shortly. Come over here for just a minute. We're on the second green now. How would you sum up our game so far, Marcia?
We could use some improvement.
Okay. Sharon, come over here for just a minute. Let's talk about how would you sum up the way you're playing so far? I know you're from Progressive Blasting. The guys, they're tough over there.
Yes.
I know they can be mean. George Lessens had to do his weather. He's putting out now on this hole. So what would you have to say about your game?
My boss would be very disappointed because I'm not holding up the good name of Progressive Blasting.
I'd say you're holding up well. You're blasting right through here. Right through. Okay, George's going to put out. We'll finish 2, and then we'll head off for 3. His group had to wait for him while he did the TV weather. So we'll just continue on and plug along on our morning show on the golf course at 8:35 here on CUZ. Hit the putt to drop. Rats. Oh, well, we're ready to tee off on number 3. Marcia, go ahead. Blast away on number 3. We'll have Marcia tee off. Dennis and the gang are out there. George just teed off. They're going up on number 3. Maybe soon to finish, hopefully. And Ed Buchanan is probably on their second 9 by now. They teed off first. We're not sure. We'll talk with Dennis in a minute.
We're looking at the group behind us, and George Lessens he's hit a ball about as far right as I think humanly possible. He has one of the most unusual follow-throughs I think I've ever seen. He kind of looks like a Ferris wheel. like a windmill, sort of.
Well, all right. So I think we'll probably finish about 2, don't you think, guys? About 2 o'clock for sure. Nice, pleasant day. The little breeze, a lot of sunshine. We're looking forward to a good one here. And also Dr. Hook. Dr. Hook and a memory that goes back. Ed Buchanan, group number 1. Teed off. What are you on your second 9 now?
Well, we're thinking about getting another 9 in before we join up with you folks. No, we're on number 17 right now.
Okay. Well, you're close.
As soon as we finish up, we'll be coming back and make sure that nobody writes down an improper score, especially in that Sutton group.
Wait,
strange scores.
That's what I understand. 3 over par at the end of 4. It's hard to believe for me too.
I mean, I've played with Sutton. I know the people up at Cortland are laughing when they hear that. That's for sure.
How are Wilma and Marilyn and Sue doing?
Well, we're playing much better now. than when we started. We had some interesting shots. Marilyn tried to go over the bridge and made it on the 11th hole, if you can remember that.
I remember that.
And Marilyn had this thing for going over the creek and sticking it in the bank and some real unusual lies. But she made it over the creek every time.
All right. That's great.
I want to thank whoever sent the care package out to us on number 13 also.
I understand you have some sort of strange liquid refreshment or water out there.
Well, nothing strange about it, except, yes, we need another one. That's all.
I see. That Budweiser water will go far. I understand that. All right.
How are you doing, Andy?
Well, we're just putzing along, literally. It's a long. We popped our second cork here. We're working hard, and it's a tough job. You know, someone's got to do it.
You got the Dom Perignon, huh?
Yeah, that's what we tried. Anyway. What did they say?
Wait a minute. We got to tell you about one more.
All right.
There was a tremendous swing.
That's great.
On number 11.
Yes.
And it went 6 inches. But
I can't believe it.
It was Ed's swing.
Who was talking there, Ed?
That was Sue.
Sue, good old Sue.
They all enjoyed that shot.
I'll bet they did.
I almost made my par putt on the hole.
I'll bet they did. Good morning. We had a nice hole. We guys, we're doing better. We did better because I parred the hole, got a 3. We had a 6 and a 5 and a 9. A little bit of trouble, but hey, we're rolling here. And now we're in a groove, so we know we're doing better. Morning show on the golf course here, and kind of a prelim for the Greater Grand Rapids Open, which is next week, and it's an all-week thing just about as the pros arrive on Monday. It's about 13 minutes after 9 o'clock here on CUZ, and a gorgeous day. I tell you, there's wonderful weather out on the golf course. I think we've been very lucky that we've been able to sandwich in. Yesterday morning was not real favorable, and Dave is saying tomorrow morning may not be very good, and so we've been able to squeeze right in here. Dennis is around, and I think I can see you, as a matter of fact. You're straight through. What hole are you on right now?
Is that you in the pink shirt?
Yeah, that's right. That's me right over here.
Yes, here we are. I'm looking over a drive that traveled some 375 yards.
Incredible. Whose drive was that?
Mine.
Oh, I see.
Actually,
okay.
I feel fortunate because I was about 2 feet longer than Linda Way's drive, and she's the biggest hitter in our group. So I feel very good about that.
Incredible. Well, you guys are playing a pretty good run.
I am now, let's see, 5 over after 5. I had a little bit of a problem there. I double bogeyed. There's about a 220-yard par 3. Real tough hole coming up, and I know you'll really enjoy that. That's number 14.
Oh. I'm just enjoying this thoroughly myself.
Or is it? Let's see, 14. Yeah, number 14.
Number 14. Yeah,
so you'll enjoy that.
I'm 3 on the green here, but I don't know. I have a long putt. Yeah. I did not have a good approach shot, so I'm a little long. I'm pin high, about 20 feet or so.
Oh, no chance.
I parred the last hole, almost chipped in. Yeah, I almost birdied that hole, but
no, we couldn't ask for a nicer day. Beautiful day out here.
We've really been.
I'm going to birdie this hole. So.
Okay, good. Well, let us know.
All right.
Keep in touch. Okay. 15 after 9 here on CUZ. We're live from the golf course. We're playing at Indian Trails, and we have our wicked foursomes, and we're mean, aren't we?
Oh, tough, real tough.
I love that enthusiasm, don't you? Okay, Sharon, try to wake up a little bit. All right. So anyway, I'm not going to read those scores. We're doing swell. Boaters, they're going overboard for outboards here on the radio on CUZ. Well, here's the first group, and they have, of course, the famous Coors water, which is what do you call that? Bottled water? Do they bring that in?
Yeah, well, you can't trust the water sometimes.
I understand.
Heard of coliform might come back.
Yeah, well, I've heard that too. So this does. And Ed Buchanan, of course, you finished yesterday.
Yeah,
you played so fast.
We're on the back 9 now. We had some good shots in there.
See, you did.
I finished with a 37.
Wonderful score.
Sue had a 56. She really turned it on after the first hole there. Wilma hit some nice shots too and got an 85. And
Wilma, don't feel bad.
Marilyn, I still think, had the shot of the day. She had a 66 total, but she hit one over the bridge that was amazing. It was just rolled over the bridge perfectly.
You mean it literally rolled
over the bridge.
Marilyn, wait a minute. We've got to find out about this. Is there a trick to rolling over the bridge?
Yes.
What is it?
Do it carefully.
I see.
Yeah.
Do you use a special club?
Well, you aim for the water, see, because it never goes where you want it to go.
Sure.
So you say, I'm trying to hit it in the water.
All right, aim for the water.
And then it doesn't go there.
Well, there are a lot of people who are listening that have to cross creeks in their lifetime, so they need to know how to do that.
That's right. Yeah. I'm glad I could help.
Have you studied this long?
For about 3 years.
Okay, and you've got it down pat now.
Yes,
Marilyn, we're proud of you. Dennis, I don't know how your group is doing out there. What hole are you on right now?
We're sunbathing now.
You're sunbathing now. We're losing your signal. You're not coming through very clearly. Can you try that again?
How about now?
No. Nope, not too good.
I think I'm parked in a hole.
I think you're parked in the creek. Sounds like you're in the water right now. Okay. Oh, it sounds great. Well, click off. We'll come back to you in just a minute. All right. So, Ed, your group is finished. You're set to go. You're ready for your second 9. You're on your second 9. I can see right here in the cart. I think the rest of the staff. Are you supposed to go back to the studio and do your program? I would think they ought to find a substitute. So, Marv, of course, Marv, our producer, was going to have. I'm sure you'll enjoy Marv and the Ed Buchanan show coming up at 10 o'clock because he does great impressions of Ed Buchanan on the morning show on the golf course. It's 9:36. Of course, Andy Rent, Dennis Sutton, the morning show at 9:44 on CUZ. We are, well, I've lost track. What hole are we on anyway? 15? Yeah, we're on 15 now. We're rolling. We're hot. We ought to finish about noon today, and Arnie's will have lunch for us by the time we get there. We're going to have breakfast over at Arnie's Bakery Restaurant with all of our lovely players, and we've had a good time. It's been a lot of fun. It's been hectic, of course. You hit a shot and wait 5 minutes, then you hit another one as you broadcast. But that's what you play for. It's part of the kind of the prelim for the annual Charity Golf Classic, which is now, of course, the big event, the Greater Grand Rapids Open, the Seniors Tour event right now. Sharon is approaching her. She got a great tee shot and her second shot. Nice practice swing there, Sharon. Okay, now step up to the ball. You're doing swell. Okay, we'll roll here. There we go. We're trying to raise Dennis, and unfortunately his microphone died at 9:54 on CUZ. It's been an interesting, unusual day today.
It always is when we head to the links.
I tell you, especially when you try to do a show, too, and I finally made it out of the woods. It's been...
I don't know about that. You're not out of the woods yet.
At least I'm out of these woods.
You've got
here.
4 holes to go yet.
Oh, this is awful. I tell you, now we can get rid of the show and we can get back to serious golf here.
I tell you, on this hole, if you just would have brought your get-out-of-jail-free card, you wouldn't have had any trouble in those trees, and everything would have been fine.
Or a shotgun, anything.
Anyway, I hope we've got everybody thinking about golf, and I hope everybody gets out to the Elks next week.
The Greater Grand Rapids Open is starting. Actually, the pros arrive on Monday, and then it's a full week of activity.
Oh, it's festive time. Yeah. It's going to be a good time, and I get to play in it this year. You've had your turn.
I played last year.
Dennis has had his turn to hit people.
Now, the pairings party is next week, so you don't know who you're playing with.
It's
yet.
Wednesday night at the Art Museum.
All right.
There'll be a special collection of old golf artifacts.
Speaking of old golf artifacts.
Thank you very much.
They're all playing with us today, as a matter of fact. No. Well, Gary Morris is going to play then on Friday. He's in town. Former President Ford will play on Thursday, and then Gary plays with the same foursome on Friday.
Right. We're trying to get Gary in a couple of days early so we can get out on the course and do some real practicing properly. But Gary will be there Friday. He's promised, and it'll be interesting. He's a good golfer, too.
We have located Dennis, and he's out on the course. What hole are you on right now? Where are you?
We just finished 17.
Okay. So
I just missed about a 2.5-foot birdie putt.
Oh, tell me about it.
And I'm crying. So we have one hole to go.
Okay. All right.
And we've had a good time. Kay Janis, Linda Way, Bev Tolan, one of the great foursomes ever.
Ever in the history of foursomes. Is that what you're telling me? Well, Ed's foursome has been mean too. Wilma Crowell and Marilyn Nicholas and Sue Workema. Gee, what? And Sue, my goodness, I've never seen anyone put a bottle of champagne away faster than Sue. And then, of course, George's group, Joni Paddock and June Schaubel and Barb Ossaward. Barb, who brought her own caddy because Barb's never played in her life before. And my great group, these guys, Sharon Bavier, right, Sharon? I'm close. Bevier. Sharon, good old Sharon. Bevier. Sharon Bevier. And Marcia Wildy and Julie Statler. So many thanks to all of them. We hope you've all had a good time today. It's 9:57, WCUZ, WCUZ FM, Grand Rapids.
At Gap